What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Playmaker Away with the playbook. Hope you're having a great day, morning, or evening. And y'all read the title, man. The truth about prop firm accounts and funded accounts and how to easily pass one in 2 weeks. You're going to want to watch to the very end. You're going to want to rewind. You're going to want to pull out your notebook, whatever y'all use, because I'm about to give y'all the game step by step how to do this. No clickbait, no BS. Let's get straight into it. Now, before we get into the video, of course, I got to show you receipts. So you can clearly see right here, I marked on my government because y'all need to know all that. It says, congrats, you have passed phase 2 practitioner verification. Congratulations on successfully completing the funding pips 2-step evaluation. Your trading skills are outstanding, have shown that you have mastered your trading skill. Appreciate it, fam. And you are one step away from becoming a fully funded trader. And in order to receive your master account details after your evaluation is approved, aka funded account, please check your dashboard for the next 2 steps, blah, 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 blah. And again, the prop firm I'm using is funded pips, but what I'm teaching you works on all prop firm accounts. And then this is me showing y'all that I received a payout. Now, those that use funding pips, or you just Google, it will show you that you get payouts to Rise or their crypto. But it says, hi, boom, you just received. Again, y'all don't need to know how much I made, but just know I just received money from funding pips. Go ahead and withdraw your funds to go to your preferred withdrawal option. Sincerely, the Rise team. Now, before we get into this, when you make a Rise account, there is going to be I forgot the term. It's like a password in a phrase. Do not lose that, because if you lose that, it's going to be very hard to get access to your Rise account again. It's very secure, so that's why it's very important to make sure you don't lose that information. Don't just make a password and forget about it. Then there's my screenshot. Again, I blocked out all the other stuff. You don't need to see my info, but it says payout process. Congratulations, your payout has been processed. We have sent the funds to Rise. You will receive an email once Rise has processed it on their end, and when it is ready for withdrawal, this process is done within 1 working day. And it actually did take about a day and a half, but they did say working day, so it makes sense. Now, if this is your first time on the channel, welcome. I appreciate giving this video a chance. Make sure to hit that bell and sub button, because we don't just post free game like this, but we also post trade breakdowns, and most importantly, we live stream a live trade every day, London session 3 AM EST, on this very same channel. So we also have a free signal, free Telegram. As you can see right here, this is how we did last month for May. We went 16-4, giving us an 80% win rate, cost 69,396 pips. You can see this by going to June 3rd. You can also see some student results and testimonial, and over 1,000 receipts of screenshots of student results, testimonials, screenshots of actual position of trades I took, screenshots of signals I called, all that good stuff. So make sure to hit that first link in the description and check all that stuff out. Now, that's how we did last month. Now, how we did Q1 to start the year off, we went 53-4, giving us a 93% win rate. January, we went 20-0, catching 37,620 pips. February, we went 17-1, catching 24,403 pips. Then March, we went 16-3, catching 49,783 pips, catching a total of 111,806 pips. You can see this by scrolling to April 4th. You click right here. You click right here, so it'll take you to the beginning of the year. Now, let's go ahead and get straight into this video. So first, you got to understand what a prop firm account is. The main reason why people fail prop firm accounts is because they get intimidated by the big amount of money that's in the prop firm accounts, but also because they don't know how to handle lot sizes that large to make sure they're not under leveraging on trades and you're not over leveraging on trades. So again, you need to have a game plan. A lot of y'all just be winging it in the markets. You need to have a game plan. So let's talk about what the game plan is, right? So what do you need to do in order to pass phase 1 of a prop firm? You have to get 10%, right? You have to get 10% or 8% depending on the prop firm account, right? So all we have to do is figure out what 8% of your account is, right? So let's say you have a $50,000 prop firm account. All you have to simply do is do times 0.08. And that's $4,000. So to pass prop firm phase 1, if on a 50K funded account, you have to make $4,000. So now all we have to do is divide $4,000 by 10. Because like I said, by 5. So you have to make $800 5 times, right? Or divided by 10, $400 10 times. So in 2 weeks, you make $400 5 days. Week 1, 5 days. Week 2, you'll pass. Or if you make $800 in 1 week, you'll pass phase 1, right? Now, phase 2 is 5%. So same thing. What is 5%? 2,500 divided by 5. So you got to make 500 5 times, or divided by 10. You got to make 250 10 times. Now, let's break down how you're going to accomplish this without over leveraging and how to avoid blowing your account. You're going to want to risk 1% of your account. So what is 1% of 500,000? 500. So you want to risk no more than $500 every single trade. Now, if you risk $500 every single trade and you go take one trade a day and you go for a 1-to-2 to 1-to-3 minimum risk reward ratio, which as you can see is very possible to achieve, let me show you what happens. So if I risk $500 every single trade, Monday comes, I go for a 1-to-2 risk reward ratio, which means I made 2 times that amount. I just made $1,000. So I do that 5 times. Literally that week I can pass phase 1, right? Now I know what you're thinking. What if you lose a trade? Well, that's very simple. Let's say I lost that trade. Did I blow my account? No. Do I still have times and chances of plenty of wiggle room to make that money back? Yes, right? And the beautiful thing about going for a 1-to-2 to 1-to-3 minimum risk reward ratio is all we have to do is come back Tuesday and again make that 1-to-2 risk reward ratio. And not only did I cancel out that loss, but now I am up for the day and up for the week. It's literally that simple. You take one trade a day. If you lose a trade, come back the next day, take another setup. Or if you lose one trade, you have one more chance, but you don't want to take no more than 2 trades a day. And if you do that, you can literally pass your profit challenge in 2 weeks to a month easily without over leveraging, without risking or blowing your account. Okay, it's literally that simple. And I'm here to help you out even more than I just did in this video. Like I said, we live stream a live trade every day on London session. And again, like y'all saw how we're doing with the signal room, we've been absolutely killing it all year. So not only do I give out signals, matter of fact, we're about to break that down. But script, not only do I give out signals, but also I give out daily New York price watch lists going over the trades we're currently in, as well as possible setups going into New York session. I go over specific price points to look for entries and X's at, as well as whether I look for buys or sells on certain things. So I literally make it super, super easy to be successful when it comes to trading. Now, again, risk 1% each day per trade. Go from 1-to-2 to 1-to-3 minimum risk reward ratios. Is that simple, y'all? But here's just receipts that doesn't just work for me, but it also works for my students as well. We see my boy here. He was like, going to the upcoming week, I wanted to take a moment to express some gratitude and give a little motivation going into the upcoming week. I was in search of a key trading strategy for 2024. Somehow stumbled on a way on YouTube, never met him, never spoke to him, nothing, but something inside me said to reach out. I reached out, immediately signed up for one-on-one sessions. A little backstory about myself is prior to reaching out, my trading win rate was 25%. In other words, I was losing, but got on board, asked a ton of questions, and showed up on time for every session with notepads, pen, ready to learn. This game of trading we choose is not no overnight get rich quick scheme. You have to show up with your patience and strategy. I learned quick from our sessions and 100% grateful. Let's get it this week. Thanks, Way. After 4 weeks of twice a week one-on-ones, proof is in the pudding, getting payouts plus passing multiple accounts. Right, here's another student, 2 accounts I'm working on. Definitely going to do more exploring this weekend. Got funded like 3 hours ago, 150K futures account. Super excited. Thank you. And again, this is Top Step. So this is futures. So again, this works on literally every prop firm, y'all. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below any questions, comments, concerns you may have. Make sure to hit that first link in the description to join the free signal room, free Telegram. If you're interested in how to identify these levels, my signal room services or my mentorship program, make sure to hit those links in the description. But before you make a decision, let me tell you a little bit about those details. Advanced Play Signal, we trade Tokyo session exclusively with the members. We trade London session and then New York. Just like the Sunday chart analysis I drop in the free signal, I drop one every day during New York session called the New York Price Watch List. This is where I go over the trades we took during Tokyo session, London session, and possible setups going into New York. I don't just say we're looking for buys or looking for sells. I explain why we're looking for buys, why we're looking for sells, and then I take it a step further and go over key price points to look for entries and exits on. As you can see here, I call this signal. You see I'm walking y'all through what's going on with the trades we're in. I'm giving y'all updates to what I talked about in the New York Price Watch List. And then of course you see me showing y'all screenshots to visually show y'all what's going on behind the scenes, or what I see on my end behind the scenes. All right, we also have exclusive live streams that we go live during New York news events at least twice a week. And just like the London session lives, if you missed the live, they're recorded and posted in here so you can watch them when you get a chance. You have access to over 500 videos of daily chart analysis and weekly live streams. And in fact, you have access to even the ones last year in 2022. Then there's also the pinned messages like the account size key, the student and member group chat, and much more. Now, I also have the course, of course. The course doesn't just teach you my trading strategy, it also teaches you how to read the charts, because that's what I teach y'all. You saw I had no indicators, no trend lines. It's simply just market flow and trading and entering and exiting off key price levels. Now, all the stuff that I just went over, you get access to all that stuff in the course channel. So that way, not only do you have the step-by-step playbook of how to look and read any chart at all times, but you have ongoing chart analysis, ongoing education for life. Now, I also have one-on-one sessions. One-on-one sessions also comes with access to the Advanced Play Signal Room and the student member group chat. That way you can earn while you learn, but then you also get 2 sessions a week that are recorded an hour long, but you also get 2 sessions a week that are recorded in an hour long and they're sent to you the same day. Those are yours to keep for life. So if you're interested in that, hit those links in the description. If y'all want to contact me directly, y'all can DM me on Instagram at playmaker_way. Also make sure to follow me on there, and TikTok _playmakerway_. I post daily on both pages. And I'll see y'all next time I'm live or next time I post a video. Peace. We out.